Welcome back to the Passport Snob channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for watching and keep coming back for more content every Wednesday and Saturday. Shaquelle and I are all about testing our limits and trying new things. This planned RV road trip was no different. We were really excited for the challenge. But were we really up for the challenge? Could we really survive the RV lifestyle? Keep watching to find out if we are about that life or not. True test if we could set up and live in the RV. Backing up the RV into the parking spot, check. Connecting the power, check. Connecting the water supply, check. Well, all right. First one in the bag. All good, right? Or so we thought. We went to cut on the roof AC and no bueno. All the switches weren't flipped up at the power source, so we just had to go back out and flip an additional switch. Immediately as we were backing into the parking spot, these huge bugs about 1 to 1.5 inches started attacking or crashing into the RV, so to speak. I mean, I get it, we're in their habitat, but I definitely was not expecting that. After getting the RV water and power system set up, the exploration and adventure of the bed situations was the next journey. Shaquelle was originally planning to sleep above the driving pit, but wasn't comfortable with the climb to get up there. Whoever sleeps in the area above the driving pits definitely need to be flexible and understand you will not be able to sit up vertically. Shaquelle's mother was the shortest, so it only made sense for her to sleep in the table enclave as it was the shortest space. The bathroom was tighter than expected and the toilet was pretty high off the ground, so we had to be creative in how to get up and sit comfortably on the toilet. There were vents in the bathroom and inside the cabin area, which were great for circulation. The bathroom was smeltering at a point until I realized it was up there and popped it open. There was also a fan feature to suck the air out if needed. There was a tiny sink and medicine cabinet right outside of the bathroom, which was nice. There were a lot of drawers for storage and to keep the place tidy, and even a closet to hang up clothes. There was a nice big kitchen sink that complemented the stovetop. I mentioned some of the sleeping areas a bit earlier, but there were 3 sleeping areas in total. A bed in the back of the RV, which could sleep 2. A bunk space above the front seats, the driving cabins, which slept 2. It was very spacious. And then the third sleeping space was the seating area once the table was removed, and it slept 1. So all in total, the motorhome slept 5 people comfortably. Now, even though it slept 5 comfortably, 3 people moving around and trying to get ready could be difficult. It definitely required patience, so 1 to 2 people could get ready at a time, allowing comfort and enough space to move around, while, you know, whoever's kind of just waiting, just being patient, as I mentioned. That worked for us, and then just having different personalities and how quickly we got ready helped as well. I do want to note, we opted to minimize pooping in the RV, which we think made the dumping experience not as harsh as expected. The #1 thing people asked, as you know, I mentioned going on this RV trip, was who's changing the black water? We made it, people. There was minimum smell and with caution, no spillage. And I really do think kind of following our rule of minimizing pooping in the RV helped with that. I do want to mention that it could potentially get bothersome to hook up and connect the RV at each site, but with such a short trip, it was okay. Make sure to stay engaged on our first RV trip experience with subsequent videos. For more content on tips, tricks, reviews, and hacks, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and share. Follow us on your social media platform of choice for culture, experiences, and more.